Hey guys, I just thought I'd do something a little bit different on my blog this week. I'm actually going to film the video rather than typing up what I put in my airport makeup bag. So I've got my makeup bag here and I'm just going to run through it and tell you what I bring on holiday with me when I'm travelling. So the first thing I bring is a hairbrush and a scrunchie, whether this is long haul or short haul. My hair is down to my bum, so I do need to give it a good brush. It does get matted underneath, and I do just bring a scrunchie, especially if I travel with my hair down. More than likely I'll just shove it up in a scrunchie once we're up in the air, just to get it out of the way. Does anyone else's hair go really static when you're on a plane? I feel like mine goes really fly away. So that's my first item. Second thing I bring, wet wipes. So these are just water wipes. I use these especially on long haul, so if I just want to have a quick wash down in the toilet in the plane or just before I get on the plane. And then I also bring some extra deodorant just so I can top up if I've given myself a wash. We don't live near any airports, so we've either got like a 3-hour travel or a 5-hour travel just to get to the airport before you even get on the plane. So sometimes, especially if it's long haul, you can go 15-16 hours without a shower, and that is my worst nightmare. So I always bring them just in case I want to freshen up. I love doing that. Next thing I bring as well as water wipes is actual makeup remover wipes. Now I never ever use makeup wipes to remove my makeup every day, even when I go on holiday. I'll pack a cleanser in my suitcase, but for traveling they are handy. I use the Body Shop Tea Tree ones. They just make me feel a bit better for using makeup remover wipes because they've got something good in them for my skin. These ones are really soft as well. They're not harsh. They do leave a little layer on your skin, but I think all makeup wipes do that. Yeah, so I just use those. If I travel up wearing makeup, 9 times out of 10 I'll take my makeup off once I get on the plane because I just hate feeling cloggy. So I've got those. I also bring, this is mainly long haul, but when I went to Lanzarote last year, I think that's like a 4-hour flight, I still brought one of these, but I always pack a sheet mask as well. So I don't know if you find on planes your skin does dry out. You've got the ears recirculating round. So yeah, I always bring a hydrating one. My skin's oily, but I still use a hydrating one. This one's a snail essence one. I have used this a couple of times. I've reviewed it on the blog as well, actually. It's really hydrating. So I just chuck one of these in. You do look like an idiot, but who cares? So I put one of them on. Oh, I also pack a face mist. I normally pack my MAC Fix Plus because that's just basically water. I'll either use the rose or the lavender one, but I also use the Pixie Rose Glow Mist. This one has got oils in as well. It does separate itself. Just give it a shake and it just hydrates your skin when you're on the plane. If you don't want to use a face mask, just bring this. I also use this if I go on a sun holiday. I'll just put it in my beach bag, so if I'm around by the pool or at the beach, I'll just give myself a quick spritz if I feel like I'm drying out in the sun. But always wear SPF. Next thing I bring, lip balm. Again, I try and stay hydrated on my lips as well. I normally bring one with an SPF in it if I'm somewhere hot, but if I'm somewhere cold or just I'm on the plane, I'll just use my Carmex one. This one is just the normal scent. I think it comes in cherry as well, but I always go back to Carmex, and it's just a little pot. It doesn't take up much room at all. Next thing, just bring pad just in case. I also bring, I've just got a couple of loosely packed mints, just if I want to freshen up. If I'm on a long haul, I'll bring a toothbrush as well, and I also pack these. So these are creme de menthe. They're mouthwash tablets from Lush. So you basically just, once you've brushed your teeth, or if you're not bringing a toothbrush, you can just chuck one in your mouth, take a sip of water and it starts fizzing up, and you can just rinse it round. Use it on the plane in the toilets and just spit it out. I love these. Really refreshing, and they're not a liquid, so if you're struggling for room for liquids, they're just little tablets. Next this shit all started. Or I always brought hand sanitizer if I went on the plane or if I'm just traveling anywhere. I also like to put a little bit on the table, the drop down table, before you put anything on it, just in case there's any germs. So I'll pop a little bit of this on and just use a wipe to wipe it down. But it's handy, especially if you just wander around the airport as well. Pop one of those in, and then alongside that I'll always have a hand cream. So this one's the Sephora Almond Hand Balm. This one's really good because it doesn't actually leave a layer on your skin, it's just a nice cream that soaks in. If you don't have a Sephora, which we don't in the UK, I also use the Body Shop. That doesn't leave a horrible layer. The rose one and the green tea one is my favourite from the Body Shop, and also Avon. Avon do a really nice lavender one, which I've got on my bedside table, but I just packed the Sephora one. And lastly, just some perfume. I just bring a little perfume bottle just in case I want to freshen up. Again, I'm obsessed with showering, keeping clean. Everyone should be, but I shower 2 to 3 times a day, so traveling is my worst nightmare in the way of hygiene. So I just pack loads of stuff just to help me feel better. And then I normally pack everything in a clear makeup bag. So it's a see-through makeup bag so I can see what I'm grabbing, and when you go through security you can just pull out your liquids and keep that separately. But I actually don't know what the fuck I've done with it. So God knows where that is. I bought it from Primark. It was a pack of 3. I just used the largest one. But I've just shoved everything. This is from Primark as well. This one's really pretty. I've just shoved everything in this makeup bag, and then I just chuck it in my handbag and go. And that's everything. It might seem a little bit excessive, but I just like to make sure I've got a bit of everything just in case. Let me know what you bring in your makeup bags for the airport, or if you even bring a makeup bag on the plane. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care.